They can't stand how happy you make me. It's written all over their face. The way they look at us when we're together, pure envy. I've seen the whispers, the side eyes. It's all because of you. Apparently, my happiness with you is someone else's misery. The green-eyed monster is real, and it's definitely directed at our bond. It's almost comical how bothered some people are by our connection. My joy with you seems to be a direct threat to someone's ego. They wish they had what we have, and it's eating them up inside. The negativity I sometimes sense, it's fueled by their jealousy of us. Our happiness is living rent-free in someone's mind, and it's not a good thing for them. The shade they throw, it's just a reflection of their longing for what we share. It's sad how consumed some people are by what others possess. They try to hide it, but their jealousy of our relationship is palpable. My connection with you has inadvertently made someone else feel inadequate. The rumors start, the gossip spreads. It's all rooted in envy. They can't understand our bond, so they try to tear it down with jealousy. Someone out there is actively wishing they were in my place next to you. Their obsession with us is honestly a little unsettling. The way they scrutinize our interactions, it screams jealousy. It's like our happiness together shines a spotlight on their own lack. I've noticed the subtle digs, the backhanded compliments. It's all jealousy driven. Apparently, my life with you is the life someone else desperately wants. The bitterness some people exude, it's directly proportional to their envy. They see us thriving, and it ignites something ugly within them. Our peace together is clearly disturbing someone else's inner turmoil. The lengths some people will go to because of jealousy are astonishing. They plot, they scheme, all because they covet what we have. My happiness with you has become an unwanted competition for someone. The energy of jealousy is toxic, and I can feel it directed our way. It's a shame that someone's focus is on what we have rather than their own joy. They dissect our every move, searching for flaws, fueled by jealousy. Our strength as a unit clearly intimidates those who are envious. The drama that sometimes surfaces, it often has jealousy at its core. Someone is projecting their own insecurities onto our relationship. They see the good things in my life, and their first thought is jealousy. It's like our happiness is a personal affront to someone else. The whispers behind our backs are just the sound of jealousy talking. They can't replicate what we have, so they try to diminish it. My connection with you has unintentionally exposed someone's deep-seated envy. The negativity we encounter sometimes feels like a direct attack on our happiness. Someone out there is actively resenting the joy we find in each other. Their focus on us is a clear indication of their own unhappiness, the way they try to undermine our bond. It's classic jealousy. It's almost as if our happiness reminds them of what they're missing. The subtle attempts to create distance between us, pure jealousy tactics. Someone is clearly threatened by the strength of our connection. They see the love and support we share, and it breeds resentment. My contentment with you has unfortunately made someone else feel inadequate. The constant comparisons they make, it's rooted in their jealousy of us. Our happiness is a mirror reflecting someone else's dissatisfaction. The rumors they spread are just a desperate attempt to level the playing field. They can't handle seeing us happy and thriving together. My peace with you seems to be a trigger for someone's envy. The way they try to find fault in our relationship, it's driven by jealousy. Someone out there wishes they had the connection we share. Their negativity towards us is a clear sign of their own inner struggles. The lengths they will go to express their jealousy are honestly surprising. Our bond is clearly something someone else deeply desires but cannot have. The subtle shade they throw our way, it's just jealousy in disguise. They watch us closely, waiting for a crack, fueled by their jealousy. My happiness with you has become a silent battleground for someone else's insecurities. The bitterness in their voice when they talk about us, it's pure, unadulterated envy. They see our successes, and instead of joy, they feel a pang of jealousy. Our comfortable silence together seems to bother someone immensely. The way they try to insert themselves into our dynamic, it screams jealousy. Someone out there is actively wishing for our downfall, simply because of our happiness. Their constant need to compare themselves to us is a clear sign of their envy. The rumors they start are just a desperate attempt to make themselves feel better. They can't understand our connection, so they try to find fault in it. My loyalty to you seems to be a personal offense to someone else. The negativity they project onto us is a direct result of their jealousy. Someone is actively resenting the peace and happiness we've found together. Their obsession with our lives is honestly quite concerning. The way they dismiss our achievements, it's just jealousy talking. It's like our happiness is a constant reminder of what they lack. The subtle digs and backhanded compliments are just veiled expressions of jealousy. Someone out there believes they deserve what we have, and it fuels their envy. Their inability to be genuinely happy for us speaks volumes about their jealousy. The energy of resentment surrounding us sometimes feels suffocating. It's a shame that someone is so consumed by jealousy that they can't see their own worth. They dissect our conversations, searching for ammunition, driven by jealousy. Our unwavering support for each other clearly threatens those who are envious. The drama they try to stir up often has its roots in their jealousy of our stability. Someone is projecting their own feelings of inadequacy onto our strong bond. They see the good things that come our way, and their immediate reaction is jealousy. It's almost as if our contentment is a personal challenge to someone else's happiness. The whispers and glances are just the outward signs of inward jealousy. They try to find flaws in our relationship because they can't replicate its strength. My trust in you seems to ignite a fire of jealousy in someone else. The negativity we sometimes face feels like a direct assault on our joy. Someone out there is actively wishing they could dismantle what we've built. Their constant criticism of us is a clear manifestation of their own unhappiness. The way they try to sow seeds of doubt between us. It's a classic jealousy tactic. Someone is clearly intimidated by the depth of our connection. They see the love and understanding we share, and it sparks envy within them. My peace of mind with you has unfortunately made someone else feel restless. The constant comparisons they draw are fueled by their jealousy of our happiness. Our thriving relationship is a stark contrast to someone else's struggles, breeding envy. The rumors they spread are a pathetic attempt to diminish the genuine connection we have. They simply cannot stand to see us happy and secure in our bond. My comfort in your presence seems to be a trigger for someone's deep-seated envy. The way they try to pick apart our interactions. It's undoubtedly driven by jealousy. Someone out there secretly longs for the kind of connection we possess. Their negative attitude towards us is a transparent display of their own inner turmoil. The lengths they will go to express their jealousy are honestly quite disheartening. Our strong and healthy relationship is clearly something someone else covets but cannot attain. The subtle shade they consistently throw in our direction. It's nothing but jealousy thinly veiled. They scrutinize our every move, hoping to find a weakness, all because of jealousy. My happiness with you has become an unintended source of pain for someone else. The resentment in their eyes when they look at us, it's a clear indicator of their envy. They witness our mutual respect, and instead of admiration, they feel a surge of jealousy. Our easygoing nature together seems to deeply unsettle someone. The way they try to manipulate situations to create conflict between us. It reeks of jealousy. Someone out there is actively hoping for our separation, solely due to their own unhappiness. Their persistent need to belittle our achievements is a direct consequence of their envy. The fabricated stories they circulate are just a sad attempt to make themselves feel superior. They struggle to comprehend our genuine affection for each other, so they resort to negativity. My unwavering support for you seems to be a personal affront to someone's envious nature. The negativity they direct our way is a clear reflection of their own inner dissatisfaction. Someone is actively begrudging the joy and contentment we have found together. Their fixation on our lives is bordering on obsessive and is clearly rooted in jealousy. The way they downplay our successes, it's simply jealousy manifesting itself. It's as though our happiness shines a harsh light on their own feelings of inadequacy. The underhanded remarks and veiled insults are just thinly disguised expressions of jealousy. Someone out there believes they are entitled to the happiness we share, fueling their envy. Their inability to offer genuine congratulations speaks volumes about their envious heart. The atmosphere of negativity that sometimes surrounds us feels heavy with unspoken jealousy. It's truly unfortunate that someone is so consumed by jealousy that they miss out on their own joy.